boys and girls, it's Miss Amy. I am stopping by to do a project with you. So we're going to make rain gauges because hopefully the snow is over. And you're going to need a couple things, and it should be stuff you can find around your house or in your yard to make rain gauges. So we're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need some markers, and Sharpies or permanent markers are going to work the best for this because we want them to be able to write with them on a plastic bottle. You are going to need some sticks. I just grabbed some sticks out of my yard, but you could use popsicle sticks or like the wooden skewers that you use to make like barbecue stuff with. I just grabbed some out of my yard because that's all I had. And then you're going to need an empty plastic water bottle or soda bottle, something that's clear though that you can see through. And you're going to need a ruler, and you're going to need some tape. I'm using like the thick clear packaging tape because it's more heavy duty. I would say probably use this kind of tape or some heavy duty duct tape if you have it. If not, it's okay. You can use like masking tape or clear tape if that's all you have. So that's okay. Use whatever you have at home. We don't want anybody going out and having to buy stuff. It's about using what is around your house. So the first thing that we are going to do, I'm going to scoot this stuff out of the way. We're going to take our water bottle and we're going to cut this top portion off of the water bottle. So kind of where it dents in right here, I'm going to just give it a little bit of a squeeze so I can cut through it. And it's okay. Ask your mom and dad for help if you are not comfortable. And you should probably ask mom and dad to help with this, or if it's okay if you use the scissors, if they're not safety scissors. So we're going to cut that top off the water bottle. So that was pretty easy peasy. Just be careful. It might be a little bit sharp still. Okay, we don't need this, but we might save that and maybe use it for a project later. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to find the side with inches, which is the bigger measurements. I'm going to find the inches and I am going to line it up as best I can. I'm kind of using my thumb across the bottom here, and I'm going to find, ooh, it's kind of hard to do. I have to hold it still. I'm going to find, and you probably cannot see this on here, but you're going to find the 1 inch measure, and I'm going to mark with my marker, my Sharpie, where 1 inches is on my bottle. So there's 1 inch right there. Then I'm going to mark where the 2 inches is, and 3 inches. And you know what? If you don't have a ruler at home, if someone in your house has a measuring tape like they use for like building stuff, measuring tape can work too. And you might need a grown-up to help you with this part to maybe help you hold it. So I'm just trying to do this as straight as possible. And it's okay. We don't have to have it perfect. And then my bottle is only big enough to do 5 inches. There is my last mark. And I don't know, let me see, the light's reflecting on it a little bit. There we go. You can see the marks right there. So I'm actually going to write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the side. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right down the side of my water bottle. So let's see if we can, I'm trying to find a spot where we can kind of see that. Let me see. I did write the numbers down the side. It's just not showing up. The light's reflecting off of it a lot. Oh, there we can kind of see it. I wrote the numbers down the side. So 1 starts at the bottom because that would be 1 inch of water, and then all the way up to 5. Now, oops, here's my lid. Now I need to attach it to something. so that I can stick this in the ground outside. That's why I have the sticks. But you can use like whatever, like I said, whatever you can find around the house. Maybe you've got some popsicle sticks, but we do need it a little bit long so that you're able to stick it in the dirt outside and measure the rain. So I'm going to just take some tape. And you know what? If you have someone at home, an adult that can help you, you might even want to hot glue this. That would probably stand up a lot better to the rain. But I don't have hot glue. So we're using what we have. That's the whole point, right? I'm just going to take and tape my stick to my water bottle. I'm actually going to give it a couple more pieces of tape couple more pieces of tape to make sure it's stuck on there really well. One of my pieces of tape kind of folded over a little bit. I'm just making sure that my stick is really good and attached, because when it rains, the tape is gonna get wet, and so I'm just gonna give it a couple extra pieces to make sure that that holds through the rain a little bit better. All right. Now, I could be done with this if I wanted. So this is the end. I would stick that down in the dirt. And when it rains, it's going to collect. Let's see if we can see the lines again. Can't see the lines. Well, the rain's going to go on the top, and you are going to be able to see your measurements of how much rain we got. Now, I could just stick it outside if I wanted to, or you can take your Sharpies or permanent markers. I think I want to kind of make mine a little bit cute. I'm going to draw some flowers on mine, because I always like to decorate everything. So you can decorate it, or you can put it outside on its own without any decorations. It's whatever you want to create. I'm going to put a couple orange flowers on mine. Whoops. That marker is done for. All right, I'm going to put a couple little leaves, maybe some vines on mine. Make it kind of cute. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know if you can see my flowers. I don't think you can. Here. There we go. Hold on. There are my measurements down the side. I drew some flowers and little vines around it. You can't see them very well. That's okay. Super easy peasy. So this will give you something to do as we get some spring rain. You can go out each day and check how many inches of rain we got. So say we get a big storm tonight. Say you make this, you put it in your garden, we get a big storm tonight. Go out tomorrow and check how many inches of rain we got. And then you can dump it out, stick it back in the ground, and wait for the next storm and see how far it fills it up. You can even keep track of this in a notebook. So I would say write down the date of the rainstorm, and when you check this, write down how many inches of water or how many inches of rain. Guess what? My alarm is going off. It's time to clean up for our first rotation. I miss you guys. All right, that's all. I hope everybody is safe and healthy at home. I miss everybody. Bye.